What's up, y'all? We back. Alright, today we got 5 things you can change for instant success. And I ain't saying it like I'm the most successful person on earth, you feel me? But these are things that I know work and that help me succeed at certain things. I'm trying to light this candle. It's like the wax on the wick part. Y'all go ahead, like and subscribe while y'all waiting for me to start too. Bro. Go ahead, like and subscribe while y'all just waiting there. But we ain't gonna waste no time. We diving straight in. You know, we ain't building up no extra nothing. Number 1, social media scrolling. Biggest killer in today's time due to dopamine. Looking for quick impulse of adrenaline and motivation is the biggest killer of disciplinary thinking, right? Scrolling for hours on TikTok, Facebook, anything, shorts. You looking for that quick dopamine, you looking for some quick motivational videos, and that's gonna kill your discipline. Discipline ain't tied to motivation. Discipline is doing it unmotivated, doing it tired. That's what discipline is. So if you want instant success, change that. Also, changing/stopping this allows time for change and growth to enter your life in aura field. The more you stop scrolling on social media, the more space you allow for these other great things to flow into you. You can't do that if your face just in your phone scrolling. You'd be surprised how 2 hours of focusing on your goals and or dreams affects your life versus 2 hours of scrolling on a damn app. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I be writing this shit down, this shit be hitting me because it be true. And then it's like, I used to do this. So it's like, damn, not only am I helping y'all, I'm curing myself by writing this shit down because this shit helped me too. I was once a victim of all these things that I'm showing y'all. I ain't jumping down nobody's neck. We rolling, but just keep all that in mind. We moving to number 2, comfortability. And everybody know this, but we're gonna touch up on it because everybody knows it to the point don't nobody care about it, or they tend to just let it go because they is so familiar with the term. We're gonna talk about it. Comfort zone, aka dead zone as I call it, also a big killer as it keeps you in a shell of things you've mastered already. When you playing the game, once you be level 1, what's next? Level 2. You don't sit there on level 1 and just keep on repeating level 1. That shit dumb. Leveling up. Get out your comfort zone. We're gonna move to the next one. Changing this evolves you. Evolution brings new horizons, wider versatility, and a more wealthy life. You'll be surprised how much power trying something new holds. And I want y'all to think real deep on everything that I'm saying because everything that I'm saying holds spiritual power as well. But changing this evolve you, right? Once you get out your comfort zone, you evolve into this new person that you haven't been before because you're no longer comfortable with being the same person. So the only thing that you can do is evolve and grow. You already, once again, master level 1. Moving on to the next thing, finger pointing. If you want instant success, stop finger pointing, bro. I had to stop pointing the finger and just had to say, okay, this is my life. I'm gonna take control of it. I'm gonna get up every day and I'm gonna start working hard and harder and harder and harder and harder and keep on grinding till I get to what I want. And this is gonna happen because I ain't pointing the finger at nobody else. Let's read off the dots, what we wrote down. This one is simple and straight to the point. Finger pointing makes you give your life force to the being appointed. The more you point a finger at somebody, he's the reason why this, or he's the reason why this, or she's the reason why this, you're giving them all of your power. You're giving them all your life force. You steady trying to say that they're the reason why your life is going the way that it is. So you're basically telling them that they're in control of your life. You're giving them your life force. That's dumb as hell. We're gonna move on to the next one. Changing this allows you to fully take control of your life. The more you point, the more power you give others to dictate your actions. Stop pointing and gain full command. What does this look like? This looks like, okay, I'm responsible for everything that's going on in my life, so I'm gonna take full command of it. And once you stop pointing the finger and take full command of your life, it's that. Now you command your life. You wanna take full responsibility, control, and command of your life. Those 3 things. You gotta know the power that you hold. It's beautiful. Okay, number 4, addiction. And this one might, cause I'll show y'all. Bro, I wrote mad shit down about addiction because I still smoke weed, but I'm not addicted. I'm finna break it down for y'all. Addiction hurts you with multiple factors, which include loss of money, repeated days, and comfort. Heavy on the repeated days though, because if you're addicted to something, you gonna only itch for that one thing every day. So you're repeating your days. You're doing what you're doing yesterday because you're only itching for that one thing. And once you get it, you good. In your eyes, once you get it, you good. It also makes you comfortable because since you're addicted to it, you're comfortable with the way that it makes you feel. You just want to do that thing that you're addicted to and then chill. You lose money because since you're addicted, you have multi-usage days, which ultimately raises your tolerance. You're running through comfort to comfort, right? It's like a double whammy. Your addiction is killing two birds and you with one stone, and you ain't even knowing because you just rush into it. You're comfortable with it. So you're rushing through the comfortability of doing it to be in a comfortable state of, okay, now I done did that thing that I'm addicted to, whether it be weed, drinking, it could be texting people. You could be addicted to texting people. It could be scrolling. It could be everything. Whatever you're addicted to is just a comforting feeling, but comfort kills. You want to cure this, it's so bad, you turn a blind eye to the more important things, right? Because you so focused on this one thing that you're addicted to, that you think you're addicted to, but that's really a word. You really just need to stop that shit. Next point. Changing addiction from drugs, food, and dopamine grants access to more spiritual freedom and a wealthier life. Wealthy because you're not spending so much on it. You tend to learn how to moderate it. You tend to learn how to regulate it. Yes, you can still do it even after getting over the addiction, but learn how to keep going, bro. Learn how to moderate it. Spiritual freedom because, bro, if you addicted to dopamine, your life force is going to it. Something in which, hold on, it's a fly. Don't let something have a hold on your spirit. Don't let something have a hold of your life to where you feel like you need it so much to where it damn near can control you. Somebody could tell you, hey, bro, come over here and smoke with me. I got some weed. And you probably was finna go handle some real business, but you so addicted to getting high that you just left from handling your business to go smoke with this nigga. Excuse my language if you don't like that word. To go smoke with this person. Instead of running to these things to feel okay, walk to them after you accomplish all of your daily tasks. Reward yourself with your addiction, not kill. Instead of running to these things to feel okay, instead of, oh, I gotta get high, I gotta drink, I gotta do all this to feel okay, walk to them after you accomplish your daily goals. So when I get up, I make sure damn near all, but I make sure half of the shit that I need to get done today gets done before I spark up a blunt, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, I know when I get off a blunt, I'm finna wanna lay down, I'm finna wanna sit down, I'm finna wanna go eat. Yeah, I'll work when I'm high, but it ain't the same as when I'm sober focused. And y'all know that, so don't trick yourself. So number 5, scheduling. You want instant success, bro? Schedule out your day. Schedule out everything you need to do, because now it's easier for you to knock it down. When you can see the bullseye, it's easy for you to aim for it. If you can't see the bullseye and you just throwing darts into the mist, you don't even know if you near the fucking, you don't even know if you near anything. Because you don't see nothing, you just throwing darts into the mist. But if you can see the bullseye, it's easier for you to hit it, right? Right, common sense. Let's go through the points. A lot of poverty stems from bad time management. Yes, this is so true. But we're going to keep going because I'll be sitting here forever. People wake up every day and quote unquote wing it or just focus on their work shift. One rarely implements time for self. And I got more, but let's just stop right there because I feel like all this shit be so powerful. And even after I'll write it, I'll come back and read it to y'all and that shit be hidden. Gang, a lot of poverty stems from bad time management. A lot of people who live in impoverished conditions are not managing their time right. They spending too much time on things that don't matter or don't help them nor serve them. Okay, let's talk about it. If you don't got a schedule, bro, every day you winging it. Imagine you finna get on a plane and the person who orchestrated or created the blueprint for that plane just winged it. They didn't even do no real calculation. You're gonna be scared as hell. You're not gonna get on that plane. You're not finna risk your fucking life because this man winged it. So why risk your own life winging your life? Scheduling and having a blueprint is essential for instant success. Bro, I got thousands of views on both of my pages. I got thousands of views on Facebook. I got thousands of views on YouTube. Bro, I'm finna have thousands of, I do. I got thousands of views on TikTok. I know what I'm talking about, gang. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, they bullshit before and after work because they think they've made progress by slaving for a corporation. This one tough, right? Playing off for the wing it. Y'all wake up every day and y'all go to y'all work shift. Y'all don't care about what y'all did before y'all work shift. And once y'all get off work, y'all not even caring about what y'all doing off work. As soon as y'all get off work, y'all just trying to get back to what you wanted to do all day while you was at work. Stop thinking you're making progress by slaving for a corporation. You're not making no progress, gang. You're not going nowhere. You might think them little checks something. You might think you saving them money. Bro, I done did it before. You want passive income. You want to invest in yourself. You want to chase the goals, because once that flourish, it's way better than going and punching in at a McDonald's, gang. What are you going to get from that? Yeah, do it if you have to. I'm not saying just quit your job today, but you should be planning on quitting because you should be planning on chasing what it is that you want to be in life. You shouldn't be sitting here working every single day of your life, and on the side you're not doing nothing to help your life. If you just working and on the side you're not doing nothing, you dumb. You a slave. You a labor slave. Okay, ways you can fix it. Create a set schedule and have discipline with added time for yourself, then added time for your own goals, visions, and dreams. Changing your scheduling and/or creating one lets you map out your day. Now you know. Wait, what did I say? Now you know where you. Okay. Now you know where you've been. Now you can whatever the fuck I said at the end. Okay. We're gonna focus on the first part because maybe I was rushing. I fucked up. But changing your scheduling and/or creating one lets you map out your day. Okay, so what do you mean by this, freak? What do you mean map out my day? How can I map out my day? If you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, nigga, you lost. If you ain't sitting here mapping out your day with time, with a schedule, with saying, okay, today I'm gonna spend 2 hours on this. Then after those 2 hours on this, I'm gonna spend 3 hours on this. Then after those 3 hours on this, I might chill for an hour. Then right after the hour, I'm using the hour to recharge up to go again. We're not just sitting around no more. We men now, y'all. We're not just sitting around no more. If you just sitting around on your ass just scrolling, bro, you a little boy to me, gang. You was a goofy. I'm not gonna hang with no goofy. So, create a set schedule and have discipline with added time for yourself and added time for your own goals, visions, and dreams. What does this mean? On that schedule, after you add your work shift, make sure you add time to where you're spending the work shift on yourself damn near. If you're gonna spend 8 hours on the shift at work, when you come home, spend at least 6 or 8 hours on yourself. If you don't, you're losing. And the corporation is winning. Because they got you. They know you're gonna come to work. Your dumb ass scared to miss work. They know they got you. 5 habits you can change for instant success. Like, subscribe, comment if you want. Comment what was your favorite one. If you want, rewatch this. Take out a notebook. Write down the key things that you feel like I said that was key to you. It don't even got to be what nobody else said. It don't even got to be what nobody said in the comments. Whatever you feel like was best for you. Whatever you feel like you took from it the most, comment it. And whatever you feel like you took from key points, go and jot them down. Like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all.